Hello. Today I'd like to share two updates on our local composting efforts and mention a recent development regarding pickleball, a fast-growing sport in the city. With me is Zoe Apisdorf from Rust Belt Riders, the Cleveland-based cooperative that collects and composts food waste in our region. Thanks for joining me, Zoe.
Thanks for having me, Mayor.
For background, Zoe, how about giving us a reason or two why composting is so important?
Sure. Well, when we compost our food scraps, instead of sending them to the landfill, we prevent methane from being released. Methane is a greenhouse gas more potent than carbon that contributes to climate change. So composting separates food waste from the trash bound for the landfill and saves the taxpayers' dollars.
So it's good for the environment and it saves taxpayer dollars. That sounds like a win-win. Now let's turn to our two composting updates. The first relates to an important collaboration between the Shaker schools and the city. Mercer Elementary School has now joined the other 4 elementary schools in separating out school food waste to be picked up and composted by Rust Belt. So tell us a little bit more about the Shaker School's involvement in composting.
Well, we've measured the amount of waste that comes from the schools at 14,000 pounds year to date. The schools are also working with the kids to learn that there is no such thing as a way, and all food waste has a place. Part of the educational benefit offered with our services.
That's terrific. The second composting update is that earlier this year, the city was awarded a grant from the Cuyahoga County Solid Waste District for a neighborhood composting pilot project. The city's sustainability committee worked with Rust Belt and identified the Lomond neighborhood as the pilot. So tell us in a nutshell how it works.
Sure. Lomond residents can sign up for free and put all of their food scraps in the bins outside of the Lomond school. This saves food waste from going to the landfill and helps with the kids learning about food scraps being composted at the Lomond school and at home.
I know we're hoping this pilot will provide valuable insight as to how we might in the future expand this program citywide. So how much food waste did Rust Belt Riders collect in Shaker Heights in 2022?
That would be about 600,000 pounds of material. It's a whole lot of methane that we're keeping out of the atmosphere.
Thank you so much for joining me today, Zoe. Finally, I want to describe an exciting development regarding pickleball in the city. Through another collaboration between the city and the schools, with the temperatures dropping and the daylight hours dwindling, I'm happy to announce that the city, in partnership with the school district, will be offering adult open gym indoor pickleball starting in November and go through the end of April on Friday evenings at Mercer and Saturday mornings at Woodbury. Look for more information in the e-newsletters and on social media from the city and the Recreation Department. Thank you all for joining us today, and be well.